Hello students, today we are going to study about the poem Rain on the Roof, which is third poem from your Beehive book, and this poem is written by Kinney. In this poem, the poet is telling us about the memories those he has of the rain. The sounds of the raindrops falling on the roof of his house brings him back to the sweet memories of his past. So let's start the explanation of this poem. The first stanza is when the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears. What a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. Here, in this stanza, the poet says that when the humid shadows hover. Here, humid shadows hover means dark clouds which are full of water, and when the sky is full of these clouds, such clouds which are filled with moisture or humidity and are about to bring rain, when such type of clouds remain in the air or in the sky over all the starry spheres. Here, starry sphere states to the night sky, which is full of stars. At that time, huge clouds, which are full of moisture or humidity, move around in the sky. And melancholy darkness. Here, melancholy means sad darkness of the night. When raindrops are falling, which seem like tears are falling from the sky. Here, the poet compares raindrops to the tears, and he states that the dark sky seems to be very sad, and it appears as if it is crying, and raindrops are the tears which are shed by it. He says that it is like a blessing to lie on the bed in his room. Here, cottage chamber means his bedroom. So, he thought that it is a bliss for him to lie on the bed in his room, in his bedroom. He listens to the sound which is produced by raindrops in his bedroom, and the raindrops are falling on the roof which is his overhead, so he is listening the sounds of the raindrops falling on the roof and enjoying the rain. Let's start now second stanza, that is, every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and a thousand dreamy fancies into busy being start, and a thousand recollections weave their air threads into woof as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. In this stanza, the poet describes the impact of sound made by rain. He expresses his feelings when he hears the sound of the raindrops falling on the rooftop of his house. He says that every tinkle on the shingles, which means when each or every raindrop falls on the roof tiles. Here, shingles means roof tiles. Then the tinkle is the sound which is produced by the raindrops after falling on the roof tiles. This sound repeats in his heart, and in his dreams it creates many different dreams or imaginations in his mind. He recollects, it means recalls or remembers. He remembers or recalls his past memories, so he states that as he listens the patter of the raindrops upon the roof, he has many dreams in his mind, and the memories of past come back in the form of dreams. Let's start now third stanza. Now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years agone, to regard the darling dreamers, as she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me, as I listen to this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. Here, the poet introduces his mother to us. As in the previous stanza, we came to know that the rain brings his past memories, and these are the memories about his mother. In the past, his mother loved him a lot. She used to consider him a darling. Him and she would let him sleep in the bed till dawn time. Dawn time means here till daybreak. And the poet can still feel that his mother is looking at him. As he listens, the music produced by rain falling on the rooftop of his room. So, whenever the poet hears this sound of raindrops, it brings him back to the memories of the past, and he is reminded to his mother. As we have completed the explanation of the poem, now we will start literary devices. Let's start with rhyming scheme. For rhyming scheme, we need to see last word of each line. Let's start with the first stanza. First stanza's first line last word is hover. And now we need to see, is there any other rhyming word of hover is there? As we can see from spheres, darkness, tears, pillow, bed, patter, overhead. There is not any word which is going to rhyme with hover. So we will give it name A. Next, spheres. Here spheres word is going to rhyme with any other word we need to see. Yes, tears word is going to rhyme with spheres. So we will give name spheres and tears B. As we have given name hover A, spheres and tears B. Next word is darkness. Darkness is also not going to rhyme with the words pillow, bed, patter, overhead. So we will give it name C. As tears already got the name B, now we will see pillow. There is not any rhyming word of pillow from bed, patter or overhead. So here we will give it name D. Hover got the name A, spheres and tears B, darkness C, pillow D, and now we will see bed. Bed is going to rhyme with overhead. So bed and overhead will get the name E. And next, the last word which is left here, patter, it will get F. So hover got A, spheres B, darkness C, tears B, pillow D, bed E, patter F, and overhead also E. So what is the rhyming scheme is used in this stanza? That is A, B, C, B, D, E, F, E. A, B, C, B, D, E, F, E rhyming scheme is used in the first stanza. Same in second stanza and third stanza. Same rhyming scheme is used here. The first literary device which is used in this poem, that is alliteration. At first we will come to know what is alliteration. The repetition of a consonant sound in two or more consecutive words, that is alliteration. As you can see in first stanza, Humid hover. Here her sound is going to repeat. Next, Starry Spheres, S sound is repeating. Next, press pillow, P sound is repeating here. And last second line, lie listening, here L sound is going to repeat. So here which literary device is used, that is alliteration. As in second stanza, busy being, B sound is repeating. Next, there threads, the sound is going to repeat. So here also alliteration literary device is used. In third stanza, memory my mother. Here ma sound is repeating. Next, darling dreamers, the sound is repeating. So here also alliteration literary device is used. Here the next literary device which is used in this poem, that is onomatopoeia. What is onomatopoeia? The use of sound words to create a dramatic effect. If sound words are used in the poem to create dramatic effect, then it will be called onomatopoeia literary device. As you can see in first stanza, patter word is used, which is the sound of raindrops. So it will be called onomatopoeia literary device. In second stanza, tinkle and patter, these both are also sounds. So here also it will be called onomatopoeia literary device. As you know, patter is the sound of raindrops and tinkle is the sound of raindrops when these are falling on the rooftop or on the roof tiles. And in third stanza, patter word is again used. So here also onomatopoeia literary device is used. The next literary device which is used in this poem, that is personification. What is personification? When a non-living thing is treated as a living being. So in the first stanza, as given here, melancholy darkness. Melancholy means sad and darkness means here night. So night is described as sad. So here personification literary device is used. Next stanza, recollections weave their air threads into woof. Here recollections are going to weave their air threads, which is the process done by the human beings. Weaving is the process that is done by human beings. So here also personification literary devices used. These literary devices are used in this poem. I hope all these are clear to you. Watch the video carefully to make it more clear.